to my rocks.
Okay, this is a really important video. This is the Meta Man bringing you some deep, deep, deep wisdom. And here it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm going to tell it straight. There are five technical indicators that track what Bitcoin will likely do. When you are in technical analysis, you work not on certainties, but you work on probabilities. And an indicator is a leading indicator. That means it tells you what's going to happen, not for sure, but probably. So, for example, people with arthritis will say, "Ooh, my joints hurt. It's going to rain." And that means because the humidity's changing, they feel it in their joints. Now, does it rain every single time a person with arthritis says, "Oh, my joints hurt"? No. But most of the time it does because it's a leading indicator. It tells in advance. So I'm going to tell you some leading indicators. They're technical. I'm going to read them to you. One is called the Gaussian channel. Another is the golden ratio multiplier. Another is the 3-day death cross. Another is the MACD cross. Another is the monthly stochastic RSI. And I learned these from a wonderful YouTuber called Crypto Crew University. I love his channel. Go subscribe there. He's a real genius in technical analysis. He does nothing but technical analysis, and he's a wizard at it. And what all of these five indicators seem to indicate is there's going to be a crash, what he calls a mega crash, and then a giant moon. And in the entire 12-year history of Bitcoin, there's only been 2 to 4 occurrences of each of the events that has just happened or is just about to happen. And in every single one of those cases, there was a crash, what he calls a mega crash, as much as 50%, and then a giant, giant rally, which way overcompensated for the fall. So I'm not going to get into technical details of what all those five technical indicators are, but number one, they are leading indicators. They tell you what's going to happen. And number two, they are probabilities. Just because it happened 3 times in the past and every single time there was a fall followed by a huge rally doesn't mean it's going to happen now, but it probably means it's going to happen now. So what is my advice to you? And remember, I'm saying it's advice, but remember, it's entertainment and education. It's not investment advice. But what my education and my entertainment seems to be saying to you is be a strong hand. In the investment world, a strong hand means that you're in it for the long haul. You're like Warren Buffett. He buys a stock like a railway stock, or he might buy McDonald's, or he might buy Coca-Cola, and he holds it for 10, 20, 30 years. Does it go down sometimes? Yeah, it goes down sometimes, but he doesn't follow it by the hour or by the minute. Heck, he doesn't even follow it by the month or the year because he's holding it for decades. Now, I'm not suggesting that you hold crypto or Bitcoin for decades, but in the crypto market, things are so volatile that if you follow it by the minute, by the hour, you'll get whipped back and forth and you'll get frightened, then you'll be happy, and then you'll get frightened, then you'll be happy. So listen, when it goes down, don't FUD. FUD is fear, uncertainty, and doubt. What weak hands do, what weak investors do, is when it goes down, they FUD and they sell at the bottom. And then when it goes up and they don't own it, they go into FOMO, fear of missing out. So when they hold it and it goes down, they go into FUD and they panic and they sell. And then when it goes up and they don't own it, they buy it at the top thinking it's going to go up forever. FUD and FOMO are recipes for disaster. You don't sell when it goes down, worried that it's going to keep going down, and you don't buy when it's already gone up. The rule in the stock market, the rule in the gold market, the rule in the real estate market, and the rule in the Bitcoin market and all of crypto is buy low, sell high. When it's low, don't go into FUD and sell. That's when you buy. And when it goes up, then that's the time, if you own it, to sell or to hold, but certainly not to FOMO in. So listen carefully. I am a long-term hodler. I'm a hodler. If it falls, then I don't care, because according to the leading indicators that I've just read to you, the 5 of them, it seems like it's going to fall. The probability is that it's going to fall and then moon way past the fall. You might say, well, Raymond, why don't you sell them all and buy at the bottom? Because I can't time the market that well. Nobody can time the market that well. I'm just going to hold on for dear life. I'm going to hold on like I'm on a roller coaster. The worst time to get off a roller coaster is when you're on it. The best thing to do when you're on a roller coaster is just to hang on. So I think it's going to go down. Those 5 leading indicators indicate that it might well go down. When it goes down, buy some more. But I don't want to suffer all the fees and sell them all now and then hope that I catch the bottom. I don't want to do that, because it's a probability. It might actually go against the odds and go straight up. So I'm not selling anything. If it goes down, I'll buy more. Now, if it goes down, what could it go down to? Well, right now, the price is in the low 40s, 42, 44, something like that. And the next level of support is 30,000, and the level below that is 20,000, and it has fallen by 50%. So it could actually fall to $20,000. Now, you're going to hate me. You're going to say that's not nice. I should be positive. I should say everything's going to go to the moon. I should say Bitcoin Lambo, meaning that Bitcoin is going to be worth a Lamborghini, maybe $200,000, $300,000, $400,000. And I think it will, but I think it's going to go down first, hold on, and then it's going to go up like crazy. So when it goes down, don't FUD. Don't FUD. Just hold on for dear life and then enjoy the big upcoming. Now, if you like me, then please subscribe to this channel, like this video, share it with some friends, and comment on whether you believe me, you don't believe me, whether you thank me, whether you're appreciative, or you think I'm a bad person by saying Bitcoin could go down. And I want to tell you one more thing. And here it is. You are now much wiser than you were just a few minutes ago, and I love you. Please click on Meta in order to subscribe to my channel. And please click on this video, which is my most recent video, my previous one. And please click on that video, which Google and YouTube think is the most appropriate if you enjoyed this video.